these are my setting sprays. We're gonna go through those today. I'm hoping to keep only like 2, and I'm not even joking you, maybe 3, as I'm looking at maybe 3. And then, hey, guess what? I've already decluttered my foundations, but it doesn't look like it, does it? Because I've kept way too much. So we are gonna do it again. We are gonna declutter again. Sorry, this is the aftermath of decluttering for lips. We're gonna do it again because I was not satisfied with what I got rid of and what I kept. I think I wasn't being as cutthroat as I just wasn't in the right mindset when I filmed it. So today I'm in that mindset. I don't know if it's because I'm 7.5 months pregnant when I'm filming this and I'm ready to go. Now the reality is you might not see this. I might have already had the baby by the time you see this. I don't know. Because I'm just filming a ton of these while I'm in the mood today to declutter. So I'm hoping to weasel this down to maybe 70% of what you see. I think we can do it. All right, so let's start with the setting sprays. Okay, CoverFX Mattifying is one of my absolute favorites, as is, oh, this is a new one, but I am loving it. This Farmacy Skin Dew, holy moly, it is really nice. It's more of like an essence toner kind of a spray, but you can use it over your makeup, you can use it under it, you can use it at night, and I've been using it all those ways, and I'm really enjoying it. So these are 2 of my favorites for sure keeping. This is brand new, the Vitamin Makeup Mist, or sorry, Wake Up Mist. So I definitely want to try this. I just bought it. I can get rid of the Too Faced, the e.l.f., the CoverGirl. I like these. Actually, I like all of them. The peach one, I don't love the smell of, so that one's an easy one for me to say goodbye to. The CoverGirl one is nice. I just don't need it. Same with the e.l.f. The Pop Beauty one I don't need. These Milani ones I don't need. They're really good. You can tell I loved this Make It Last. But I don't need it because I'm never getting through any of these. I don't think I've ever had a setting spray in an empties video, ever. This charged water I freaking love, but you guys can't get. And that stinks because I want to use it and talk about it all the time, and yet I kind of feel like I can't. What I'm planning on doing is getting a full size of the Fix Plus because I feel like it does a similar thing. And that way I can talk about it. So I'm going to pass on the charged water. I know a sister will love it. The Fix Plus I'm going to move to my travel makeup drawer. And I'm going to buy a full size of the real one. Kat Von D Lock-It. It's not bad. I just don't really care about it. I know that sounds like mean, but I didn't feel one way or the other, I guess. And then these are all 3 good. The Tatcha one is great for just adding a little something, something. You know what I mean? So I think I am going to keep that. I don't use it every day. And let's see, they're both so good. So let me think about these. This is where I'm going to be really cutthroat, and I'm going to get rid of a lot, but I need to. This is one of the worst foundations I've ever tried. I retried it after my declutter, the Becca Aqua Luminous. It was terrible. So definitely, gladly getting rid of that. The, let's see, Milani one I didn't end up liking. The Fit Me is good, but it's old. That one needs to go. I looked at the date and I was like, oh, holy moly. The Stellar one didn't end up being good. The Super Stay was way too drying on my skin. The Dream Liquid Mousse was actually incredibly nice, but it's pretty dark for me. So this I'm going to put in my maybe pile over here to think about if I want to keep it or not. Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint is just not enough coverage. The Ilia looked too dry on my skin as well. The La Mer, I'm freaking loving. This stuff is definitely staying, along with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic. These 2 are so amazing. They're expensive, I know, but they are so freaking good. So freaking good. Marc Jacobs Shameless, I'm glad to say goodbye to. See, this is what I was talking about. In my last declutter, I literally had 3 shades of this that they sent me. I told you guys how terrible it was, and I decided to keep one anyway. What? No, Jessica, get rid of it. You know you hate it. That's what so I'm trying to be better about that. Tinted moisturizer, I tried it once. I just didn't end up liking it because I like my Missha one better. So I'm definitely going to keep, there's something that got all over these. But the Missha one I'm going to keep. Pass on that one I just did. The Bare Minerals one, I actually really like this, but it is old. And the more I've thought about it, I'm like, you know what, Jessica, you've had this a little bit too long. It needs to go in the garbage. I really, if I'm being honest myself, didn't really like this new Rimmel Lasting Finish one. I was wanting to keep it, but I just didn't like it. So the one I did like was this Rimmel one, so I'm going to keep this one for sure. This e.l.f. one is pretty old, and it's $6. I can buy it again. It's not a big deal. but it is pretty darn old, so I'm going to pass it on, but I love that foundation. Let's see. The Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. Guys, the more I've tried it, I just don't like it. I think that the CC cream is so much better. So much better. So I'm going to pass on, even though it's new, the foundation. These both can go. This is where I always get so torn. Ooh, that's where the problem is. This can go. I did like the CoverGirl, but I don't need to keep it. I am not reaching for it as much as I would like to. The Neutrogena, I'm going to pass on. Ooh, these are dirty. Now I'm ruining this little... It's a blanket that I specifically use for makeup, so it's no big deal. I can wash it, but... all right, this BB cream is pretty old. I was going to try to use it some more. It says 12 months. Girl, I've had this for probably 2 years. That's got to go in the trash. Maybe this is the culprit. Darn it, Estee Lauder. You and your non-pump having self. All right, so I have 3 of these Double Wear Nudes. I freaking love this formula. I really do. Here's the deal. The regular Double Wear I'm going to pass on because while I did really like it, now that I'm using it with the primer oil, this is better for my skin type. So it doesn't make sense for me to keep this because I'm never going to reach for this over this. Does that make sense? So pass that on to someone that will be very excited. I decided to get rid of this Tarte thing. I just have. I tried it once. I didn't really like it. And frankly, I felt kind of sick to my stomach about even having it. So I'm just going to get rid of it. You know what I mean? Makeup Forever I was keeping because I'm like, oh, I do like it. But guess what? I never reach for it. Why keep it? Girl, Jessica, you are killing it. Never reach for this. I do like a lot of these. This NYX one I do like, and I was keeping because it was newer, but I reached for, actually I didn't pull these out. Sorry. Oops, not that. I have a few more. I just don't reach for that over my CoverFX one, so I'm going to pass on the NYX one. These CoverFX Custom Cover Drops are freaking amazing. I use them all the time. You'll notice all of these are different shades. That would be because I have to use, finding an exact shade match is very difficult to do. So that's why I use these to lighten or darken them. So definitely keeping those. I love my Clinique Beyond Perfecting. This stuff is freaking flawless, but lightweight. It's got a giant doe foot. It really is amazing. My shade is 0.5 Breeze. It works really well. All right, so out of these Estee Lauder ones, I think I'm just going to keep, the lighter one and get rid of Ecru. So I'm keeping 1C1 Cool Bone. All right, this Givenchy Photo Perfection I really like. The Stay Perfect I really like. Oh, no. I really like all of these. I kind of narrowed it down to my favorites. I think I am going to pass on this Dream Liquid Mousse. It's a little dark for me. I did actually really like it, but again, I don't need it. I'm not going to get through all of these. So I don't feel too badly. I actually really do like all of these. This is my Vanish foundation stick. It's really, really good. It's the only one I have left, so I'm going to keep that. These can all go. This cushion foundation I did like, but I'm not going to reach for it. It can go. And this Bye Bye Redness I've had for this long, and I've not really reached for, so that can go as well. This is all that I'm keeping. That's it. That's so much better. Now, is this still way more foundation than I'll ever use? Yes. But these are all products I absolutely love. And then a couple setting sprays. And then this is everything I'm getting rid of. That is not bad. I feel pretty good about that. Oh, this too. So I'm getting rid of a lot more than I'm keeping this time around. And I'm feeling a lot better. So very exciting. I feel really, really good about this. I hope you enjoyed. If you do enjoy Declutters, definitely check out my playlist. Stay tuned, subscribe. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.